Hello Virgo, welcome to the illest illuminator. We are going to do your mid-month for December. I hope you guys are having a beautiful December month, and I hope you guys survived the full moon. I feel that this full moon, I mean for me, most definitely always is very enlightening. You get a lot of truth because it's Gemini, so definitely a lot of truth when it comes to the retrograde that we just had, and also a lot of truth that were still hidden from you in May, in Gemini season. So I hope for you guys it has also been very enlightening and with a lot of revelations. So let's go ahead and get started. You have gratitude. What a lovely card to get, definitely for you, Virgo. This is being in a place of gratitude, being happy with what you have and with whom is around you. So this is definitely a very beautiful card to get, definitely in the month of December. And we have here sovereignty, so this is definitely calling for higher powers and also being grateful that the universe and the higher powers are in control of a lot of things, and that you can release control by also showing a lot of gratitude to what you have and how far you have come in your journey. So this is definitely a very beautiful month of introspection as well. All right, so you also have assessing, so that's also funny. I was just like, let me just peek up what it is here, but this is you assessing this whole year and looking at how far you have come, no matter the struggles, and how the universe is having all the highest control, and also the control of power of karma and whatever that means for you. So let's just see what else we got going on for you with the moon cards. And we got surrender to the divine. I mean, like, could it be more spot on than that? All right, this is definitely what I was just talking about. And you need to surrender to the divine and know that everything is in control of the divine, and everything is happening for the right reasons at the right timing, and that you don't have to have control all the time about certain events. As long as you are present and you are in the present moment with a lot of gratitude that you show towards the universe or to yourself, that is already enough to bring some kind of energy in motion. All right, so we're starting off very, very spiritual here. Spirit and the star. I mean, definitely I talked about we're starting very spiritual here, and there we have the spirit card and the star. I mean, you cannot get more spiritual than that. All right, you guys are definitely very much connected with the universe, very much connected with your soul purpose. All right, there's a lot of things that are happening, shifting, spiritual shifts that are happening within you, and I already said that in your last recap of the month. So this is definitely a continuation of a very spiritual month for you, where a lot of revelations are going to come in. There's a lot of healing, there's a lot of balance that is coming in for you. You are being connected to your north node, true north node, what you are supposed to become, what you're supposed to do. You're gonna get a lot of revelations. You're connecting a lot with spirit, and sometimes it can be very overwhelming. You may receive a lot of messages from the universe that may at times just a bit confuse you, but you know exactly how to handle it, because you wrap yourself in your corner and you really try to digest all of this. So this is definitely a moment of healing and letting the divine take over with the star, most definitely. Two of Swords, you're blocking out anything that is of a negative vibration. There might be something that you still need a lot of information about, or a lot of information about that you can't seem to decide, and that's why you're surrendering to the divine. This is the full moon energy, so this is also the Gemini energy. So this is definitely telling me that if you have some kind of an unanswered question, you have come to this edge or this point where you really release it, as in, like, you know what, this is what these are the answers that I want. I'm leaving up to the universe, and that's it. You know, that's it. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just turning my back towards it is what I feel. Blocking things out. There is a judgment. Oh my God. Underneath the Spirit card. Wow. Whew. Let's see. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. That's you. Wow. You are really going through a very deep awakening, Virgo. Very deep awakening. You are connecting all the dots together. You're connecting a lot of synchronistic messages together. You are getting a lot of information about your past, about why you have gone through things like that, and it's all coming from the universe. It's all coming from Spirit, and it really makes you look at that. Look at this. You got the Judgment card, and it's followed up by the Queen of Pentacles. All right, like look at the darkness of it. Like you've been through a very dark day or dark period of your life, and you are coming into your own vibration and your own energy. You need to really ground yourself, all right, because Spirit is talking so loud and clearly with you. You really need to find a way to ground yourself, and everything is going to fall at its place. Definitely with this Eight of Swords here, keep on working towards your goals, your manifestations. It is already coming into fruition. All right, you are taking back your power as well. There is something from the past or someone from the past that you do need to forgive somehow. This could be a very dark individual that has brought a lot of darkness or dark spirits towards you, but you are overcoming that. You're overcoming that because you are divinely protected here by the universe is what I'm getting here. Meditation comes under Judgment. Wow, so you got the Spirit card and the Meditation card here coming up in between the Judgment. That speaks for itself, I feel. Wow, look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. You got the Nine of Cups and you got the Sun card, and the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So this looks to me as if you guys are going to have a blessing. It could be a blessed child that is coming up. Some of you may be getting pregnant. Some of you are definitely getting a wish fulfillment, a very happy future. If you're not feeling it right now, you must be already getting it. Like you feel it coming. You know, the weekend, I can feel it coming. That's kind of like the energy that I'm getting. There is a lot of good stuff that is waiting for you, a lot of growth, a lot of happiness, a lot of enjoyment, you getting a wish fulfillment. All right, when it comes to the material world, financial, could be talking about, like, you know, being in labor, something like that could also be definitely happening. You might be giving birth to a starseed child, so there is a lot of divine protection of this pentacle, and this pentacle is something that, or someone that is very worthy. All right, something that is made out of love, made out of happiness and enjoyment. And there is the King of Cups coming in. So this whole reading is most definitely crowned by love, and really deep, intense love. So for those who have not gotten this energy yet, it is going to hit you, and it is going to be absolutely great. So if you're working on things and you know that Spirit is talking to you, and for those who have been wanting a child or a baby, it is coming in this way. But there are things that needed to be handled first with this Judgment, forgiven and put a rest from the past before this could start rolling for you. So keep on going, surrender to the divine. And I'm getting very, very clearly that if you have been wanting to have a child, it is going to be granted. All right, so if you're listening to this reading and you have been trying to conceive one and it has not been happening yet, this is definitely your reading saying, like, it is going to happen. And it's the first time ever that I'm really talking like a whole reading about this happening. So that's definitely for you, Virgo. So many blessings. I am going to continue this reading on Vimeo and see what else is going on for you and do the he says she says press. So follow the link down in the description box below this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you and bye.